And we are live. Good evening, big fat bastards and big fat bastardettes. Everybody gets to play. It is the 18th of August, and this is freaking bullshit. Are you kidding me? I just installed 180 megabytes, so it's good to see you this evening. If you are not a live viewer, I would invite you to skip forward. It looks like this isn't going to take forever. We'll see. Um, if you're going to play Magic yourself, definitely get that started a little early. I started this at 8:20 to avoid things like this, and oh man, it's been updating a lot. But I hope that everybody is well. Ooh, you know what? While I have a moment here, I'd just like to I guess fill this dead space with, I'm planning on one of my videos that I've been planning on making for a little while now, and I've been collecting clips like all the time is how do I describe it? I wasn't thinking about it. I kind of just am ad-libbing. Um but it's sort of an exhaustive guide of like oh, thank goodness it didn't take long, but it's kind of like an exhaustive guide of the decks that I have. So especially in terms of dinosaurs, it's going to be a guide on not only the dinosaur decks and like what the cards do, kind of how they interact with each other, but additionally I'm going to compare the Gruul dinosaurs, the Jund, and the Naya dinosaurs, kind of overall, in like I suppose a post video commentary section. So that has been in the making for a while. The problem is I don't have a sideboard yet, so if this is going to be an exhaustive guide, it should probably have a sideboard, and I'll be collecting clips then in terms of best of three. So that's going to come, but I've been collecting clips for that for a while, so that's like down the pipe. Okay, now let's just take a look. What the hell is going on here? I'm clicking. I'm okay. Okay. All right. Well, if you're gonna turn on your Magic the Gathering arena at some point, you have this to look forward to. Uh, okay. I'll look at my profile later. I just want to go to the deck. I just want to play the video game, man. Can I just do that? Do I have to download 180 megabytes and then start my stream and then download 110 megabytes? Surprise, unprofessional. Would you believe it? A YouTube streamer is unprofessional. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Ugh, what a rookie. All right, let's take a look at my gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful Ilharg stream here. Um, Deck, excuse me. I have to take the in-game chat down there. That's what I was doing. I have a little chat thing going on. Okay, so we start off with Llanowar Elves. Llanowar Elves is a classic, man. Wasn't he around since like freaking Alpha or something? Like since the very first sets? I mean, it's Llanowar Elves, man. It's Green's turn one ramp. It's absolutely phenomenal. Tamiyo's safekeeping. I'm running two copies in here only because it's so tough for me to slot in cards into this deck. You know what I mean? Like especially since I slotted in an unlicensed Hearst and a Klothys for Graveyard Hate. It'd be really tough for me to take out anything except maybe Rhonas the Indomitable for another Tamiyo's because I love having three. I love the Hexproof, love the Indestructible. I mean, the two life doesn't always come in handy, but I always say it could. And I mean, it has to be possible, right? I haven't seen it yet, but it is possible. Um, Three Paradise Druids. It's a fantastic backup plan against red decks and black decks for when, Llanowar Elves hit the field and then they gets like freaking fatal pushed or, whatever that shock is that also gives them a scry if they deal it to the creature. Yeah, that happens so often to Llanowar Elves. So playing a Paradise Druid after that has hexproof as long as it's untapped is really nice to virtually not actually guarantee me, but to virtually, guarantee me that I'll be able to tap it for that mana. Yeah, that's why I really like the Paradise Druid in place of something like that Leafkin Druid or maybe even three more Elvish Mystics, which is essentially three more Llanowar Elves. Yeah, moving right along, I run a playset of Werewolf pack leaders because I just need the card advantage, and I kind of need it starting early on. And this guy's great, not to mention for 2 mana, I get a nice 3/3 body on the field. And his ability, his activated ability, not just his triggered pack tactics ability, but his triggered ability to give himself, or excuse me, activated, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But we're nerds, so we actually do care about that shit. Yeah, it's an activated ability, big fat MTG. Yeah, and giving himself trample is super nice. And if you can get a +1/+1 counter on him, or even +1/+0, like via Domri Anarch Bolas, um, he becomes a 6/4 or a 6/3, which means he triggers his pack tactics ability by himself. So if I attack with that total power 6 or greater, which he can do on his own with only the smallest amount of help, get a nice card out of him. Domri's Ambush is fantastic. Another source of +1/+1 counters on my guy, and it can deal the damage to not only a creature, because a lot of decks they might run minimal creatures. They might not have creatures out until like later in the game when they're gonna stomp your face anyway. So to be able to deal that damage to a planeswalker is phenomenal. Um, Unlicensed hearse for specifically Greasefang, because Greasefang, if they know that you're hating the graveyard, and they have to assume that everyone's hating the graveyard given how Greasefang has warped the meta. Yeah, instant speed graveyard hate is, yeah, it's absolutely necessary, and that is to compare it against Klothys, who is nice, reliable, slow and steady. He doesn't exactly win the race graveyard hate, triggered, at the beginning of pre-combat main phase. So yeah, he's also a nice bit of graveyard hate too. I like him because it can get me 2 life. I have used him in the past to get mana that I've really need. So yeah, that's nice. And when you can get your devotion to red and green up to 7, so that he's a creature, it's nice to have an indestructible body on the field. Um, Speaking of indestructible, the other indestructible god dude that I'm running, Rhonas the Indomitable. I like him because for 2 in a forest, you can get stuff +2/+0 and trample. So some of my things, notably, Rekindling Phoenix doesn't have trample, so that's nice because it's in the air, right? So you get one Rhonas the Indomitable burst on this guy, and he becomes a 6/3 with Flample, which is supreme. Also, that +2/+0 can go on Halana and Alena, and Halana and Alena, at the beginning of combat, it gives +1/+1 counters to any other creature than it, equal to Halana and Alena's power. So to get it up from a base of 2/3 to maybe 4/3, and then it gives 4 +1/+1 counters is very, very, very potent. I always sing Domri Anarch Bolas's praises. I'm such a cheerleader for this dude. He helped the +1/+0 is really nice. It's especially potent with things like Werewolf Pack Leader to get him to a base 4/3, because then he can, once again activate his activated ability, become a total of 6/3, right? Because he becomes base power and toughness 5/3 +1. Yeah, it's also good on Halana and Alena, again, to give Halana and Alena, that extra counter, really nice. Or to make it said they give a counter. Yeah, yeah, blah blah blah. Moving on. Rhythm of the Wild is one of our tools against countering. The other one, of course, is Domri Anarcha Bolas +1. Rhythm of the Wild is really nice because not only can we sneak it in turn 2 with a Llanowar Elves, possibly, right? Turn 1 Llanowar Elves, turn 2 against control. Dropping Rhythm of the Wild is really, really nice if they don't have the Spell Pierce for it. And to be able to give things haste, that's nice against, I mean, a lot of things, but pretty much all colors, right? Because everyone has a way to kill you, from red burning, black destroying, right? White exile, green fighting. Holy crap, man. So yeah, to give haste to guarantee that if you play that creature, it doesn't just sit around like like a sitting duck waiting for a turn for them to do whatever the hell they want to it. Really nice to be able to get it in there. Um, 3 Rekindling Phoenixes, because I kind of like having 3 Rekindling Phoenixes, as much as I love this guy, and as much as I kind of feel the pain of having spent 4 Mythic Wildcards on the playset and now only using 3. I kind of like where it's at because it's not the main focus of the deck. It stalls for Ilharg, and it provides me very, very valuable flying coverage. It's very good against people who don't have an answer for it too, and it's a very good synergy with the Great Henge. because when a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card. So if we get the Rekindling Phoenix to have any sort of block, be it a good one or be it just to prevent like 3 of their trampling damage, right? It dies. If we get it back, it triggers the Great Henge and we get an extra card out of it. And that would be, like at our upkeep. So we'd essentially draw 2 cards that turn at least. Oh man, that's really nice little synergy. I dropped Domri Chaosbringer from 2 down to 1. I don't know, I just feel like a lot of the times I had kind of an extra dud in my hand, and I almost never wanted to draw 2 of them. So I took it down to 1, and so far I've been kind of satisfied. He's an extra source of haste because his +1, add a green or a red. If that mana is spent on a creature, it gains Riot, so it either enters with a +1/+1 counter or haste. And his -3 is really nice because you go digging through the top 4 cards and you can select up to 2 creature cards from among them and put them into your hand. That's really nice. I mean, that is going to, that's going to be a dud sometimes. It's been a dud plenty of times. Sometimes it gets me like one werewolf pack leader. It's a freaking roll of the dice. He's Domri Chaos Bringer. He brings chaos, man. So sometimes he brings, a big womp womp, but other times, it da 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 da. It's good stuff. I just mentioned Halana and Alena a little bit because it has really nice synergies with anyone who gives +1 or whatever, plus X to its power. But it also has first strike and reach, which can come in handy. And a lot of people tend to forget that. And even if they read it, it's got so much text. And, since it's a 4-drop, it's not the beginning of the game. So they've already read, like, they've read through Werewolf Pack Leader, they've read Unlicensed Hearse and all of these guys. So by the time they get to here, they might have like reading fatigue. Perhaps I'm projecting my lack of desire to read all the cards on the other people, but oh, that has happened, man. A lot of people forget that Halana and Alena have first strike and reach. They're not just sitting there looking pretty, making everyone else powerful. They can do something on their own. Um, I got 2 Ilharg. He's kind of the star player of the deck. Um, he's got Trample. He's really good with Rhythm of the Wild because he very obviously lacks the haste that he needs because he's a huge target. You drop Ilharg, that dude's a bullseye right now because your opponent's not going to know what you're going to put onto the field, but they know that they're probably not going to like it. So to give Ilharg haste and just ram him through right that turn, drop one of his big fat friends who will go over what? Actually, we'll go over them right now. So to drop one of his big fat friends right away is really nice. And speaking of his friends, why don't we get right into that? His brother God from War of the Spark there. The green Ilharg is God-Eternal Rhonas. He's got Death Touch, which is, I mean, Death Touch is so invaluable, especially with the ease with which people create ungodly large creatures. A lot of things are escaping me right now, but a Johnny Pride mate. There's a deck. There's like hardened scales that puts extra +1 counters. Vorin Klex, So I often do not have the biggest thing on the field, but if I can have a Death Toucher and then maybe Domri's Ambush on God Eternal Rhonas so that he deals whatever amount of damage, it doesn't matter. Let him deal 6 damage, right? 5/5 and then +1/+1. Let him deal 6 damage to their freaking to angels that puts out an ungodly monstrosity. Actually, that's a bad example because I probably already lost, but I think I've made my point. Why don't we move right along? Terror of Mount Velus gives things flying and double strike. So he essentially closes it out if he comes out with Ilharg. It's not a guaranteed win, but Ilharg at 6/6, and then, that swinging and attacking with 6/6 double strike trample. When this guy hits the field, he's 5/5 flying double strike. If they don't have a nice flying blocker, because this guy lacks trample, but yeah, he oftentimes will just show up and get the concession or the W just right there. Titan of Industry. I mean, you've played him, man. You've definitely played Titan of Industry. If you've played Magic the Gathering Arena ranked lately, you've probably gotten stomped by a Simic deck playing Titan of Industry. Green Stompy runs him. The Gruul Transmogrify runs him. And me too. Reach and trample, so another nice coverage against flying, and obviously he has the smorgasbords of enters the battlefield abilities to choose from. Destroy target artifact and enchantment being extremely valuable because I don't have much of that. I think I run 4 sources, but you know it's not super a lot. Gaining 5 life can be really nice against red or really any situation where you need 5 life. So yeah, the 4/4 Rhino Warrior creature token you make. Um, it's all right. I wish it had trample, but I mean, it's still another 4/4 body in addition to Titan of Industry's huge fat boy 7/7 reach trample. And that shield counter on a creature you control, right? To prevent it, maybe the next time a black spell would destroy target creature. Or a green spell would fight it. You know what I mean? Oh man, that's freaking absolutely good. It also lets you survive destroy board wipes. So that's really nice. Let's see. What do I have to say? Ghalta is the last friend of Ilharg because it's huge, dude. It's a 12/12 trample, but it's not always a friend of Ilharg in that since you can reduce its cost by X, where X is the total power of creatures, there's going to be plenty of opportunities for you to just straight hard cast Ghalta. Moving right along, Vivien Reid, the supermodel in tonight's thumbnail. I love Vivien Reid. I love those like bluish green spirit animals behind her, and I love the colors on this thing. She's another source of artifact enchantment removal. We'll start with the -3 ability. And to destroy target creature with flying, that's really nice because I actually have decent coverage against flying in this deck. And the +1, look at the top 4 cards, take a creature or a land from among them and put them in your hand. I like that you can do or land with this because sometimes, it would be a dud if I don't have a creature in there, right? But I mean, to be able to go creature or land, you're almost always going to get something that you'd like, right? And hell, you know what? If you freaking don't, then at least those cards go to the bottom of your library, right? And you have to freaking deal with them. Last but not least, well, actually, no, because I have to talk about Boseiju. Okay, a little awkward. Got the Great Henge. It adds mana. It gives you life. It puts +1/+1 counters on your non-token creatures, and you get a card every time a non-token creature enters the battlefield. Once again, so good with Rekindling Phoenix. Pretty good with Ilharg, right? Because you bring Ilharg onto the battlefield, you draw a card from him, and then when you swing with Ilharg and you cheat a creature into play, you get another card, right, from that there it is, Great Henge. And then that creature goes back to your hand. So you can play it again, get it sent to the battlefield again, and have the Great Henge trigger again. So that's I like that. I like that. That's pretty fun. Um, in the lands department, we're running 4 of this one, 4 of that one, four of the other thing. So there's the rare dual lands. And then 2 Boseijus so that I can have, a decent amount of artifact and enchantment removal. I've got this, I've got Vivien Reid, and one more thing that I forgot about. Whatever. Why don't we get into the action? Oh yeah, Titan of Industries enter the battlefield effect. That was the other thing that I forgot about, but I remembered it like a champ. Very good, big fat MTG. You did it. Let's see. Up there it is. It was being blocked by my on-screen YouTube chat box that occludes part of my vision. I went with the Vivien Reid card sleeves tonight because I have her on the thumbnail. So you got to honor my girl Vivien Reid there. Go all out. Avatar sleeves. Uh, uh. I mean, I could try it. I mean, I'm trying this more out of fear of the mulligan than love of this hand itself. Okay, well, I mean, red didn't kill Llanowar Elves on sight, so that's pretty good. They're checking out Rhonas. They're not thrilled, but he can't attack or block unless I control another creature with power 4 or greater. So that kind of stinks that that's a Rockfall Vale, but at least I can power up Llanowar Elves. I don't know if I attack, though, because then I can't safekeeping it. I'll just pass. Okay, they are debating doing something. Let me click off of pass turn. Yeah, I think we're probably going to safekeep that. I mean, I can play something up to 5 mana next turn. I mean, we've got to pray for the good top deck there. Okay. Well. In we swing. See if that connects. They are taking a little while to allow it, so obviously they're considering using some burn. There it goes. Very nice. Very good. Okay, we pray for our top decks. Ilharg would definitely be nice. Lightning Strike. Okay, so they are doing the red deck wins thing to us now. Oh man, okay. Ooh, the Great Henge. You know what? That's going to be nice, if for nothing else than to mitigate the damage. Also, obviously gets us closer to Titan. There it goes. We hope it doesn't get destroy target artifacted on sight. Okay. Yep. They have 1 card in hand in the Bone Crusher. Okay, well, that's good. That gives them those 2 things. 3 damage to any target. Nice. We're definitely going to use the Titan of Industry to gain 5 life. That is actually going to be huge, right? Because that's probably at least 2 cards for them. 2.5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they only have this, and yeah, so I think I'm good with going Paradise Druid first instead of just dropping the Titan right now. Want the card. Okay, that's honestly not the greatest, but I can do this. And now I can attack the Rhonas. Okay, very nice that it was a land. That is 1 whole entire card in hand. That guy is not going to swing through, though, or at least he's going to have difficulty because Paradise Druid has hexproof, so it's going to be really tough for them to get to it. Oh, that's nice. That's the sort of stuff that I wanted. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. How about this guy too? He's coming in with a counter, and he's giving me that's so nice. Okay, and yes, we will swing. That looks like it's about it. I mean, they're gonna be able to activate 1 of these. That's 2 damage. Yeah, that's it. And they're not attacking. Good game. Looks like the frame rate's coming through nicely. I am definitely a fan of that. Very happy. I haven't taken a look at the store. I mean, I started this stream by updating. And by the way, you're welcome for that. Quality stream, 2 thumbs up broadcast, I know. But it looks like there's some fun things in the store. So, you know, when you next go on MTG Arena, and I'll probably do it after this stream, I want to check out the colorful stuff that's there. I gotta buy freaking packs though. I mean, I need to start getting my rare wild cards for my sideboard here. But there is some colorful stuff. I'm a freaking sucker for that, man. I'm sorry. I freaking am. We're going to go Paradise Druid just so that next turn, get this one in. That's 4 sources of green, so I can go double Werewolf Pack Leader. You know what? No, I think I won't block because then, next turn, Paradise Druid taps. It distracts a kill spell from a Werewolf Pack Leader. we're not going to block. We're going to let them do their little combat trick there if they so desire, because that'll take all their mana for the turn. Okay. Well, the thing I said isn't happening then. Very well. Okay. Nothing wild's going on there. Okay. I don't want it to just kill my werewolf pack leader though. So I guess we'll just by it I mean this Death Touch lifelink. So I'm actually in kind of not the best spot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana next turn. That still went away from the Titan, which kind of stinks. They're gonna attack with that and threaten the Death Touch trick. I can go for it. Just that one. Very well. You know what? You got it. That's cool. Yeah, you got it. Okay, wait till their end step to clean out their library here, just in case they play an instant or a sorcery. Oh, well, my chat's blocking that. I'm not going to read it there anyway. Okay, let me just quickly do this. Would die instead, exile that card and create a 2/2 token. Damn, that's pretty cool. Okay. Get this guy down, if for nothing else than the haste. Pass the turn. Don't know what else I can do. Okay, this is looking like a fat swing here. Yep, oh yeah, that's a good one. Damn, and then if I block, that thing just, oof, this is ugly, man. This is freaking ugly. I guess that. Very nice, yeah, damn. Damn. I didn't block with Paradise Druid because, you know, if I get the land, it's a Titan of Industry. +1/+1 counter. Of course it's not. Yeah, good game. Another nice thing, of course, would have been Ilharg. of course, a nice thing would have been the best thing it could have possibly been in the deck. But yep, good game. They beat the life out of us. Very good. On to the next one. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. Okay, keep going. Yeah, okay, I can take this. Got my colors. I can cast Werewolf Pack Leader. Yeah. Oh, okay. I like Pelt Collector a lot, man. Let's bring that up for y'all. Very well. My turn. The best turn. We really like another land next turn, because... no attack. Because, yeah, Halana and Alena getting a +1/+1 counter from Rhythm of the Wild since it enters with Riot. That'll be a 3/4, and then it can put, you know, 3 +1/+1 counters every, yeah. Yeah. Scavenging Ooze. Okay, we will take that. Very good, sir. Oh, that's saddening. Nice to see Vivien, though. How you doing, girl? There's a time and a place, and unfortunately, this wasn't exactly yours, but it's always nice to see you. Okay. I'm going to... I feel like that's a trap, right? That says they play an instant or something and then take it out of the graveyard. Well... just curious. That still has 3 toughness. Okay, the reason I'm looking at the toughnesses there is because... yeah, I'm planning on spending my next rare wild cards, my next 3, on Anger of the Gods, which is a wipe from I don't know, from a set, and 1 and 2 mountains. It deals 3 damage to all creatures, and then creatures that would die this way. I don't know if it's this turn or this way, whatever, but they're exiled this turn instead of going to the graveyard. So that kind of just increases the value to me of an or of the Anger of the Gods, because it can take out certain specific matchups that I'll see frequently, like that Voltaic Brawler, even when it has the +1/+1 from Embercleave. Okay. So instead of Halana and Alena right away, which I feel will get blasted on impact, I'd like to allow them to blast a Rekindling Phoenix on impact instead. Right, and then if they blast Paradise Druid, I can still afford Domri, which is kind of nice. Domri and Halana and Alena being a nice mix, because +1/+0 on Halana and Alena. Extra potent, since now it'll give 3 +1/+1 counters every combat instead of 2. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Well, are you going to deal 4 damage to target creature?
I know I'm on track.
Okay, good boy. Yep. What is it? Chandra's Hireling. Whenever a source and double strike. Yeah, that thing's really nice. So I think it's going to get the Domri treatment.
No peace.
You know what? Yeah, sorry. For some reason I thought it had flying. I was gonna attack first, give them the opportunity to block so that I could save the counters. You know what? I won't attack with Paradise Druid because, like, Ghalta.
This was a waste of
Extra,
my time.
yeah. I mean, this deck effectively wins with, like, you know, a shotgun blast, so it's not too necessary to soften them up. Hey, another Chandra, very nice, sir. Got a total of 3 mana there. This looks like this reminds me a lot of the Mortal Kombat logo for some reason, not having seen it for a while. I don't remember. But yeah. Okay, well, Domri's gone, but I mean, he served a nice purpose. He got something of theirs that would get good, nice double strike off the field. So, yep, I'm a fan of that. I think we'll go Halana and Alena. Y'all. Start putting some hurt on. Onto Paradise Druid, give it some beef. Yeah, whatever. I really don't mind not dealing that damage to the face, because if everything goes my way, we'll just blast a Ghalta at them. Slap rockets on that bad boy with Halana and Alena. Beef it up, give it some nice steroids, send it right at the face. What do you do?
I'm ready to fight.
2 damage. Oh, that's not enough. Yeah, that's it. Good game. I've got that shotgun blast. Damn, nice to see a fat Ghalta swinging in like that for the victory. Thank you, Halana and Alena. And seriously, though, like, what the hell is it about them? They're just like, I don't see anything else in the artwork that indicates, you know, like, that they're you know, giving performance enhancing drugs or maybe really good physical trainers. Like, what are they doing? Like with their bow and arrows there, and their, you know, like normal like physically fit but still normal builds. Like, what's going on there, man? Okay, we'll keep 6. I don't know which one of these to get rid of. Red and black. Okay, well, Llanowar Elves, I wish you the best of luck, little buddy, because you're a nice little guy, but oh man, yeah, that's exactly why they might want to kill you. Oh, he's playing pirates, okay, and then they're gonna take a non-creature, non-land, lol. But that's really hell yeah. I hope they're playing pirates. Freaking nice, man. No attacks, past turn. I mean, that's also just a good card. Well, he's dead. Key. Swing for 1 whole entire damage. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, at least I play something this turn. That's cool. I'll take it. Yeah. Let's go. Better than nothing there. I like it. Helps bring Ghalta down because his casting cost is reduced by the total power of creatures. Of course, we don't actually think he'll survive that long, but yeah. Okay, very good, sir. Ooh, yep, well. There he goes. Now, I've seen a lot of destroys so far, so maybe Rekindling Phoenix stands a chance at coming back, because exiling is the way to get rid of it. Right, because I'll just pull it up there. But at the beginning of your upkeep, this is the elemental token. You sacrifice this creature and return target card named Rekindling Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield. So yeah, exiling is how you deal with Rekindling Phoenix. Okay, well, well there it is. Okay, very nice, sir. Okay. Well, I wouldn't mind an Ilharg then. If we're gonna keep going 2 for 1. We won't block it for this turn. We'll give ourselves. Okay. Well, now we'll block it. And then I'll draw the Green Edge. Wait, will I draw the Green Edge? I know I'm being silly, but like, I think when you mulligan, you put it to the bottom, right? And then you take the card you put at the bottom of your library. Oh dear goodness. Okay, what's this? The Eldest Reborn. Then yeah, then you take anything from a graveyard. Oh well, I mean, okay. Yep. Got the good game at the ready. Are you just salivating over my Ghalta? Yeah, good game. I'm not sure what I was looking for there, honestly. Maybe a Vivien, maybe I don't know. What would have even helped? Maybe just Ilharg, and then they would have to have absolute poopy, and then I'd have to draw into something amazing like the Terra Mount Velus after I draw into Ilharg. Yeah, so if everything went perfectly for me for multiple turns, so yep, good game, sir. Xanax, okay. Uh, yeah, we can take this one, okay. Not bad, right? Not terrible here. Stomping Ground tapped, save 2 life while we're at it, that's cool. And against black, really happy to have the hexproof on Paradise Druid there. Huh, okay, cool. Well, I mean, you can attack, I'm gonna take that. Oh, okay, well, should have listened. I give good advice. This guy, passed turn. They've got the nice damnation there, very nice. I once opened a foil damnation from like, what was it called? Plane Shift? Whatever it was called the first time it came out. Really nice, but it's like, I don't know, it's too dark, you know, when the foils, they're like too dark. Whenever an opponent draws a card, oh, it's Underworld Dreams. Oh, cool, okay, neat, yeah, nice. Okay. I think Halana and Alena, give them something to worry about. Let's give them something to worry about. Yep. Take a nice fat swing there. Now they're in a dilemma if they want to kill one of them. Which one? I mean, or just wipe the board. Board wipe is definitely in their favor, and then they even get the treasure token out of Shambling Ghasta. Oh, well, okay. Guess they need to draw into that answer, whatever it may be. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess they want to go. I'll just take it. I'm not giving them the treasure token so that they can cast something up to 3 mana. I just take the 1. Okay. I think the Indestructible here might be okay to throw into a board wipe, right? And then that's a 7, 9. Yeah, good game. I mean, unless they have an instant speed answer for something, and they very well could. So actually, I take that good game back until it actually happens. Okay, good game. Damn, Halana and Alena. Thank you. Thank you too, you little mischief makers there. You little W engineers. I like that, man. They just engineering victories. And you know, I'm being a little silly when I'm like, oh, what are they doing? Oh, what are those two up to? But really, like, what are they up to? I might almost, like, put that in the YouTube search bar and actually listen to, like, some MTG lore for possibly the first time. Like, I don't even want to know the lore. I'm just like, I guess I do, though. I just want to know what the hell they're doing. I mean, we've got to play. This guy has World Championship. XXVI. That means something. Good for him. Nope, wrong click. Yep, that one. There it is. Okay, please no angels. Or if you're gonna drop an angel, make it Ghalta so I can Domri ambush it. Yeah. That could hail the coming of, what's it called? That Voice of the Blessed? Whatever the thing, whenever you gain life, it gets counters, and it's like a super Ajani Pride mate. Yeah. So I guess I can get rid of it, because I don't have another play. And we'll swing for 2. Yeah. Angels. Oh, what fun. Good news is if I can attack with Ilharg, that is a potent combo with Terra Mount Velus, and they will be able to block it. They have a lot of flyers, but they're going to have to block it. Maybe. I mean, they are angels, after all. If they play Collected Company and get into another Righteous Valkyrie, that's pretty rough. Okay. Put him third from the top. That is nice and annoying. So good job being annoying. You prick. Ah, very good. And I assume that's on Klothys? Fantastic. Now they are down to 2 cards, so that's a nice saving grace for me. Yes, please. Do they have any? Yeah, they just have 1. How many do I have? Ugh, I can't see it. My chat box occludes it. Okay, I have 1. Took me that long to figure it out, yes. Okay, very good. And Scry 1. That's really good stuff. I like that they're running Trellisara. I get maybe it's not totally angels here. Righteous Valkyrie is just an instrument for life gain. I mean, Jesus, that card is so good. Oh, shoot, my bad. I actually panicked to get to my turn. I forgot to do this. Okay, really smart. Genius. +1/+1 counter. So if they kill Llanowar Elves there, at least we have a little backup, so that's kind of nice. We hope Trellisara doesn't get too big, but at least Ilharg's going to have double strike, conceivably. Oh, Righteous Valkyrie, well, they shouldn't have too much life. Okay. Huh, interesting, they're not blocking with Trellisara. Okay. Why don't we just, yeah. That goes through, very good. End step, I'll actually remember this. Oh, look at me. Big boy. Yep, my turn. Okay, Ilharg. Into that. Into that. Terror Mount Velus. Haste. Yes. Next. Do I swing with both? I don't really know if I need to swing with Paradise Druid there. So that's lethal, so they do need to block it, which is nice. Or block something. Conceivably, they'll block Terra Mount Velus because it prevents 12 damage. As opposed to blocking Ilharg will prevent 4. Right, just because it has trample versus, yeah, not trample. So we're all on the same page. Hey, if they want to block with Trellisara, that's good with me. That thing gets freaking huge. Okay. I don't think they understand how the double strike works. I'll do that just in case they have some combat trick going on. Yeah, because they're not killing that, so. 2 cards there. Okay, that's good because that's with their mana, so I like that. We have absolutely no sympathy because Righteous Valkyrie is freaking amazing. At least they're not running angels, though. I guess I do have a drop of sympathy. Oh, Brutal Cather. Yeah, not too much sympathy. Okay, we'll put that back into our library, third from the top. Yep, spacebar. Oh my god, imagine if I drew another Ilharg. I mean, really anything nice would do. Hell. Just give it haste and win, baby. Fly right over the top. There it is. Good game. Yeah. I like it. All right. Well, one with the hard-casted dragon guy. I fear the mulligan, man. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, I just feel like pack leader gets, you know, lightning strike killed. Okay. Oh, geez, they didn't drop a mana. That sucks for them. Yeah, we'll just go this guy. Pass turn. Okay. Yep, very good. Now that has a not first strike, so that's a block. This poor guy is really screwed. But, I mean, in my defense, he chose that hand. Yeah, I don't know if that hand is the best. Poor guy. It's 11. Yep. Well, I mean, sometimes you gotta embrace that mulligan, man. Even though your hand, you know, I mean, that deck obviously is a fast deck, but yeah. Let that be illustrative of mulliganing sometimes. And I could probably take that advice myself. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, what are your deck protectors? Hang on. This is important. Okay, that's nice. Moving on. You know, I'm actually going to go back to that part of the stream, and I'm going to play it back a couple of times just to look at those. I didn't get a really good look, and I do want to get a good look. But you gotta factor in your audience. Do they want to deal with my shit? Mulligan. Oh, that's not a bad hand. Okay, yeah, it's not terrible. I can. I don't know. Rekindling Phoenix is safer. I might have to drop the freaking Ilharg here, because I don't know, but what do I even have with it? Is that the wrong move to get rid of Ilharg there? I don't know. And I don't feel bad about it. Because if I had Ilharg and not Rekindling Phoenix, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't actually get to that payoff for my dorks there. Ooh, blue is there. Yeah, well, Simic could, if it's not ramp, Simic is like the worst defender in terms of countering everything, so. Definitely drop Rhythm of the Wild while we can. Okay, that is a ramper. Oh, and he got the nice cosmetic, so he's definitely big leaguing me on that one. That's cool. Haste and swing. I like when it swings at them while the animation's going. There you go. Clicked his pet there. Wanted to see what it does. That's cute. Okay. Another turn of dorks. Ooh, okay. Well, we can kill one of his dorks. I like that. That's cool, right? That's pretty good. And even swing for 2 with Llanowar Elves. That's pretty cool.
Let's just fight.
Boom, boom. Take away their mana, which is definitely precious for them. You know what? How about swing with the Phoenix? So we'll drop this with the counter and then just swing with the Phoenix. Protect my buddy Domri. Because he is giving +1 to more than one creature, so that's, you know, quite nice. Spark? Double. Yes.
What's that?
Definitely giving it haste for the draw.
That might be me.
Let's see, that's 7. That is 11. Yeah, we'll attack with all and we'll force them to make ugly blocks. Fantastic. We'll keep the card in hand and pass the turn. Keep them guessing. Check out their sleeve there. Okay. Man, I'm doing a little bit too good. It's about to have me waiting for, you know, like 50 minutes while the person playing, you know, whatever deck that they're on a 5-win streak and it's Angels. They're going to have me wait for the next, like, Blue Spirits or Tier 1 bullshit, I swear. But hey, I'm okay, because honestly, like, or you know what, let me just wait until the match starts. That way people who are arrowing forward who aren't watching this live will also hear it. Pause. Okay, so one of the things that I like about this deck is that, you know, like, it can kind of kill people in a bunch of ways. It isn't always, you know, like Ilharg into one of Ilharg's friends. You know, sometimes it's Rekindling Phoenix. Sometimes you make anything big with Halana and Alena. Hell, I won with freaking supersized Llanowar Elves, you know? Like, so I kind of enjoy it. This person has their queen too. I got my queen Vivien. They've got their queen, that person. I don't know who that is. But they do. So far, they've got Golgari, but I know that there's more. Yep. Maybe it's Eerie Ultimatum, Abzan. Let's see. Stomping Ground, pay 2 life. I'm thinking Domri. I like my boy.
You think I'm a crazy beast? Where do you see my name? The only authority that I recognize is chaos.
I like the voice lines. Just stop talking so that Domri can speak. If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile instead. Well, I feel personally attacked.
Oh, what?
That's what I
Can't
do.
finish the job?
I mean, good stuff. Okay. Go ahead, scry. Cool on. They like those things. Okay. Hmm. Huh. I wonder if Rekindling Phoenix is a good one here. So I'd like to fight and have Domri survive. It might be greedy, but I'd like to give that a shot. No attacks. Yeah, because I'd really like to get rid of the Containment Priest. I mean, I don't need to right now, to be honest. Up to mana value 4. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I will block one of those guys. Let's see, I'll block that one. Yeah.
You trying to knock me down?
Okay, well, I'm going to use Paradise Druid, Domri ambush that, because then it'll bring me back a 4/4 token. Doesn't matter which color.
Wolves, though they might have also just been big dogs.
Charming Prince. Okay. If I play Halana and Alena, I'll then have enough mana to drop Ghalta for 2 and then swing with a huge Ghalta. What'll it be? Let me see if I can do math. 13, 12 plus 3 plus 3. Is it going to be 16, 15? I think so. Let's do it. It'll be fun. Big fat MTG doing the big fat math. Let's go. That's big. Oh, you'll love to see it. Well, they were being cute with their little mysterious princes, but we got them. Might have been right in the nick of time, because that just reeks of, like, doing something with an enters the battlefield combo, you know? Really just reeks of some sort of combo. So yeah, I feel like I may have gotten the victory just in time. Ooh, that's a mulligan. All right, let's see how ugly this gets. Oh, that's ugly. That's really ugly. But if I go to 5, I really don't know. Because if I get one source of green, that could be good with the Paradise Druids. We'll get rid of that. Alright, we're going to cross our fingers. We're going to pray to Ilharg. Vivien, bless me with a good top deck, please. That's okay, I understand. I've been winning a lot, so I think the auto shuffler's rigging it, but it's okay. The universe must achieve balance. It's all good. Yep, that's fine. I can't play anything anyway, so have a good laugh at me. Oh my god, this idiot kept that hand. He can't even play anything. Yes, I know, but I didn't want to mulligan down to 5. Could have had a god tier 5-card hand. Or not. Oh, this guy just had freaking mercy on me. Oh wait, but Valky can become that card. Yeah, okay, and that's pretty cool for me. Okay. You know what? We're gonna cut our pain short. Okay, auto shuffler. You know what? That one's for you. That one's for the auto shuffler. It's all good, buddy. I understand. Head on into the next one. The sound is sounding good. I like that. We've been going for X minutes, where X is the number that I don't know, and the sound is still going. That's pretty darn good. All right, we are grateful for that. Okay, well, I mean, I have turn 2 Rhythm of the Wild, not much beyond that. Ugh. Yeah, just keep it, just go. The faster I click it, the faster we get to the next game. Oh, you're just gonna... Oh, okay, this guy isn't just running cookie cutter blue spirits. Okay, hey, that's pretty cool. Alright. Kinda was hoping for a top deck that was a creature. That's okay, you can't have it all. And the auto shuffler certainly isn't gonna give it. Okay. Rhythm of the Wild hopefully resolves. Okay, Rhythm of the Wild will resolve, but oh damn, are they gonna start to get value out of their kicked spells there? Holy poo. Here comes the freaking flock, man. Really like to draw an Ilharg. Scry too, oh boy, yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Curious.
Okay. I get it. Really would like an Ilharg, though. I mean, this Titan of Industry will come in such handy. Christ almighty, here we go. Here comes the madness, and I mean, good on them.
Solving mysteries is my specialty.
I like seeing this deck. I see it about as rarely as I see, you know, Dinosaurs, Ilharg, just anything that isn't, like, super meta, you know? Okay, that... I mean, it's something at least. I should count my freaking blessings. No attacks. Go ahead, bud. Okay. Alright.
Every thought matters.
You know what? This guy, I like this guy. He gets the nice G. Yep. He gets the nice GG for me. What an honor for you, sir. There you go. Tell your friends and family that Big Fat MTG gave you the nice emote there, because that's nice. But seriously, it was nice facing Drakes, man. Nice to see something outside the freaking meta. That's cool, man. I hope he works his way through Platinum into Diamond. That's freaking cool. Who knows? Maybe even Mythic. Although, I don't know, because if he gets to Mythic, then he just sits there and plays freaking Greasefang and, like, is it Phoenix all day, so, you know. Gotta wonder if I'm actually, you know, cursing him with that one. That's a... I think I should learn from my mistakes in What? What is that? What is that? Okay. How about this guy? Just get rid of him. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I had too many wins in a row. I get it. I would appreciate a fighting chance. Always a pleasure. Ilharg, Halana, and Alena would be pretty cool. Yep, that's fine. They get a body down on the ground. Oh, I made the mistake of saying what I wanted. Rookie error. No attacks. We've got 7 mana next turn. Which could help us go Time of Industry and then into Ghalta, right? Because then Ghalta is super affordable. No blocks. Take the 2 there. Okay. Oh. Okay. We'll get the shield counter and the token, I think. Halana and Alena would still be nice, because then we could go Hasted Ghalta. Although this is going to give them over 27. We have a rule around here. Angels doesn't even get the normal GG. They don't even get the garden variety boilerplate good game. That's not how it works here. You like winning, not sportsmanship. That's what you get. Ugh, baby rage. Okay, on to the next one. All right. And we pray for the best. Ugh. That might be a mulligan there, because, I don't know. I mean, I've seen my luck as of late. Yeah, we'll keep that 6. Get rid of probably Domri. Hope for the best in terms of, yeah. Boros Gaming. Ay caramba. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, well, we have to use Domri to kill this thing right now, then. I'm probably never going to get another chance if I don't do that. So, let's see.
You call it anarchy. For me, it's just business as usual. That's the sound of a stampede coming straight at ya.
Very good. Yep. Very well, sir.
All right, I'll just see myself out then.
You know, I always fail to mention this one in my rants. I always fail to mention Boros. I always like hate Greasefang and Blue Spirits. I never mentioned them, and they deserve it too. I should really be more equal. Feather. Oh boy. Well, hopefully that blocks attacks or, you know, discourages them. There's the word. Okay. Do I go Halana and Alena? Because then it can beef up this guy to a 6/5, and then next turn it could be Ilharg hasted straight into Ghalta. I think that might be the play. We'll see. We'll see how it works. No attacks. They've got 4 cards in hand. We hope one's a land. Okay. Okay, well, that leaves 2 lands for spells, 1 card in hand. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Let's see, that's going to be 8/8 trample, 12/12 trample, so that's 20 trample with 6 in the air. I don't think I'm going to attack with Halana and Alena. Okay. So they'll have to block. It should be a lot of blocking. Let's see. Target this guy. Rekindling Phoenix, if for nothing else than to keep Feather from blocking Ilharg. Oh. Oh. Oh, the win against Boros Gaming trademark. Oh. Oh, what a miserable experience to just press concede to this deck on the second turn. Oh, do you like that? I like that. You know why I'm using the word like? It probably segues into the spiel. If you're enjoying your time here, oh yeah, the spiel. If you're enjoying your time here, though, in all seriousness, I'd be silly, ha ha ha. But seriously, I do appreciate, anyone who's here, anyone who, filters in, checks it out for however much time. I really do appreciate that. And if you appreciate what you're seeing, if you like it in any way, be it the Ilharg deck, just playing Magic the Gathering, if you enjoy whatever freaking commentary I may have verbally diarrheaed out of my mouth, I'd humbly ask you to, hit the like button, take that thumbs up arrow below the stream, turn it into a bold thumbs up from an outline of a thumbs up. That is a mulligan. If you'd like to see more, I'd once again humbly ask that you press that red subscribed rectangle, turn into a gray subscribe but rectangle. I greatly appreciate that. That helps the video get out to more people. What the hell do I get rid of here? But yeah, really appreciate any interaction. Really, it helps the channel grow. Trying to spread the word of Ilharg, spread the word of building your own freaking brews, and maybe instead of cookie cuttering, finding enjoyment in building your own monster to go take on the meta. Yes. And with that said, why don't we get back into the action here? I'm thinking Werewolf Pack Leader. Since if I drop Rhonas, still the attack is still a little while off. Yeah, you know what? Let's attack. I wouldn't mind taking a mana from them. Yeah, yeah. Pull their man card. Well, not really. That's overly hyper masculine. Ooh, okay. We're mirrors. Look at that. We're brothers. Hang on. Wait. Nice. Although, wait, now I'm a dick because I was just gonna play Domri's Ambush. But it is nice. It is nice though, because we're like, yeah, okay. I feel like a dick now for. I promise I'm not actually a shithead. But look, I'm gonna do what you did too. Look, Llanowar Elves. Except I'm attacking, but still, it's like the same thing. I like these green forest ones. I like the less is more approach there. Very, very nice. Okay, yeah, that's Elder Gargaroth, so that's big. But if I go Rhonas, that might be good. Well, I don't think I think Rhonas. I think Rhonas, yeah, he might be the one. That puts a target on Werewolf Pack Leader, so I'm not going to mouse over it to draw their attention to it with the glowing rectangle. But Rhonas the Indomitable cannot attack or block unless I control another creature with power 4 or greater. So we are hoping that they don't fight Werewolf Pack Leader. Okay. We are very fortunate that didn't happen. Oh, well, maybe I spoke, yeah, spoke too soon. There it is. Okay, well, I jinxed it. There you go. Well, that's really good. And it's indestructible, so I can't even double block with my little poopies. My little Llanowars. So I don't know what would be good here. I don't know what would be good. Well, that's not it. So we'll give this guy the good game because I felt a little dickish saying nice and then killing his thing, but I actually meant it. That was a good game. So good game to you, sir. Damn, Elder Gargaroth, what a card, right, man? Oh, man. What a great choice of abilities it has, too. When it attacks or blocks, so it super discourages my attacks. And then what's it? 3 life, draw a card, or put the 3/3 token out? Oh, my goodness. That freaking card's wonderful. I can't play it in the Ilharg deck because the thing is, it said it's triggered by whenever it attacks or blocks, right? So let's just take the whenever it attacks part there, right? And that can go for any card that has a whenever it attacks thing. Ilharg puts thing, and this is important, so freaking listen, unless you don't want to, but like this is actually a little nitpick that really comes in handy. Ilharg puts things in tapped and attacking, and Ilharg isn't the only thing that does that. There's other cards, maybe you'll run into them. So when something is put into play tapped and attacking, it doesn't actually trigger any whenever this card attacks triggered abilities, because that means that whenever it's declared as an attacker, and cheating it into play already attacking is not declaring it as an attacker. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No, but seriously, that's that's pretty that's actually a pretty good nit to pick there. We'll drop that one. It'll be Boseiju Llanowar Elves. So if I don't draw a land, I'll play Paradise Druid. If I do, it's Pack Leader. That settles it, huh? Oh, I didn't even realize I should be grumbling. It's blue-white. Well, that's okay. Very good. Omen of the Sea. Man, not gonna lie, I haven't played my Ilharg deck in a little while now. I'm kind of really enjoying it. I think Werewolf Pack Leader might be the way to go here. Why don't we just attack with those two? I'll attack with both. If they want to get rid of Paradise Druid, freaking go for it. I'm honestly feeling a board wipe. But then again, that's Wandering Emperor mana, so we'll see what happens. Well, there it is. Blue-white is very good against Rekindling Phoenix because they have plenty of exile, from Fateful Absence to March of Otherworldly Dreams. Okay, without the ability, I'd like to hold open Tamiyo's Safekeeping so that if they Wandering Emperor this guy, yeah. I think they're just checking to make sure their spell are... Okay, well I guess I'm wrong. I thought they were checking to make sure a spell actually exiled. Okay, seeing only a white mana open, I suppose I'll play Halana and Alena in main phase 2. Of course we don't get the counters. But hey, we get resolution, so I'll take what I can get against freaking blue-white, man. If they're gonna exile something, please pick Halana and Alena. Wow, they're gonna exile everything. Goodness gracious. Well, they're getting constant good trades. That's probably just about it. They've got the card advantage. That's usually what the game is about against blue-white. Either getting Rhythm of the Wild down fast behind their back, or yeah, card advantage. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we'll end the pain. I'll tell a blue-white player good game. It was a decent game. That big fat MTG is turning a new leaf. He was personable against the blue-white player who may or may not have deserved it, but he still was. His heart rate is at a regular rate, you know, breathing is normal. Just kidding, I'll still grumble when I need to. I mean, I like wrestling, man, you know, I like it watching people freaking shout at each other and shit. I love that shit, it's just funny. Even if I don't freaking mean it all the time, it's just fun, you know? I like that shit. This guy's got an exotic name. That's some like Icelandic Netherlands shit. Skate Henslaver. It's nice. I like that. Okay, got that swamp. Not a very nice swamp. You know, there's swamps with purple in it, dude. Like, although if that might look like a tree folk bending over, in which case that's kind of cool. But still, there's swamps with purple in it. Damn, nice. Card drawing engine. Good stuff. Very good stuff, sir. I like that. Yeah, why don't we hit them with the, I don't know. Because if I go Paradise Druid, well, maybe they'll kill the Llanowar Elves. I don't know. Let's try Paradise Druid. It's greedy, but let's try the Paradise Druid for the Ilharg play. Attack with Llanowar Elves, pass turn. Oh, wow, okay. That color combination has a name, whatever it might be. Damn, okay, good stuff, sir. Okay. Well, they're gonna block Ilharg, but that's okay. We'll get in, it looks like 7 damage. 2 plus 5. Oh wow, they didn't block. Okay, well, they've got something up their sleeve. What's going on in here? Mutate. Oh, neat, man. Cool. Yeah, alright. Mutating with freaking Death Touchers, and then tap. This deals X damage to any target. Oh boy. Yeah, that's good. Now imagine if they had a way to freaking untap it. I'm sure they do, actually. That's pretty good. Oh no, Titan of Industry. That's nice with Ilharg. Rekindling Phoenix. haste. They kill Rekindling Phoenix. Hopefully they don't kill it again. It comes back. Damn, if he wins this game for 1 life, he'd feel like a freaking Chad. Come on. Don't kill it twice. Please. Oh. Oh. Yes. Okay, and now we just go wide and win. Yep, good game. Oh man, gotta love Rekindling Phoenix, man. Although, to be honest, even if he killed it again, we would still just swing wide and hit with Llanowar Elves, pop him 1 for the victory, right? So, still, you love to see it. Love my boy Rekindling Phoenix coming back like that when they don't really like it. Pretty good against Death Touch too. I mean, you know, it'll take out the Death Touch and then they have to do something else to him. So, you know, oftentimes you'll still get a 2 cards killing your 1 card there. I think I can take this. Rockfall Vale first. Paradise Druid then pays for Werewolf Pack Leader. Also has the possibility of interacting with something annoying via ambush there. So, yeah. Not the worst hand in the universe. I think I've had some of those tonight, actually, so we're happy to see some normalcy. Ooh, that's okay. Let me just play the thing, but okay, now I want to go back to this. Yeah. Again. Okay, now that it played, we'll just do our thing. Like a normal person. That's actually for me when I watch the stream back. I hope you enjoy it too, but yeah, that's for me. Rattle chains. Ooh, blue-white spirits? Okay. Alright. That's pretty cool. Okay. I wish I had more sources of green, because I can't do Pack Leader and a Domri's Ambush. Very good. Oh wow, that made everything real bright. Okay, borrowed time. Oh, I really like a land to resolve Ilharg. Really bad. Wow, it happened. That is quite nice. Okay, so I mentioned a couple minutes ago that whenever things attack with power 6 or greater, so if I bring Werewolf Pack Leader in with Ilharg, I will not get the pack tactics there because, yeah. Because it's whenever it attacks. Okay, so let's see. Why don't we attack first and then go Domri's Ambush? Do I attack with both of them? Okay, let's attempt this one. Got that enchantment on it, so I would assume they really want to counter that somehow. Countering or hexproof. Phasing? He's panicking. Is this gonna resolve? Jesus Christ, what are you doing with your mouse? Did you throw it across the room? What are you doing? Okay. Pass the turn. Did you see that guy? He went wild. What was that? Okay, well, we're going to go Ilharg first, give them the opportunity to spend that mana, and then we will go Vivien Reid to try to kill that. Since I don't think they have a counter unless they drew it. I think they would have played it the last time. Well, let's test that theory, huh? Okay. What was that last time? They're going to have to be careful with attacking. Okay. Hopefully I get something better to bring down with Ilharg, man, because you got pretty lucky that all I have is the freaking pack leader, not going to lie. We will swing lethal here. So we'll attack with Paradise Druid too. Yeah, that's... okay. No attack. I guess I'll just play the Werewolf pack leader and pass turn. And hopefully they don't win. If they get one more +1/+1 on their creatures, they have lethal damage. Yep, okay, yeah, you know what? Good game. That was good. There you go. Good game, sir. Very nice. Damn, and I haven't had a sound issue this whole time. I'm liking this. All right. And against blue-white spirits, it's different from just cookie-cutter, copy-paste blue? All right. Good stuff, man. I'm gonna go check the time right quick so you get a brief reprieve from this freaking mouth. Let's go see how we're doing on that. I'm aiming to end somewhere around 10. Okay, I'm back. I don't have to ask if you missed me. Oh, gosh. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be the last game. Yes, please. Okay, very tenderly and carefully take Ilharg. Okay. Oh, Cauldron Familiar. Okay, well, as I was going to say, I do hope that anyone here has enjoyed this stream. And if you have, once again, if you feel that I deserve it / have earned it, I would very much appreciate any likes on this stream. You know, it sends it out to more people. So if you like it, you're telling YouTube, hey, you know, this was pretty cool. Maybe somebody, you know, with similar interests, demographics, whatever, would like this too. Oh, something to play before the Phoenix. We like that, even if it just dies. Yep, and any subscribes, if you feel you like this, if you feel that you'd enjoy more of this, I make Ilharg videos, this Gruul Ilharg stuff. I have playlists of all my things, including Gruul Ilharg. I play Gruul dinosaurs with things like Marauding Raptor, the Ghalta that you've seen in this video. You know, Ripjaw, Shifting Ceratops, blah, blah, blah. Gruul dinosaurs. And if you don't know, because I'm not really remembering it right now, kind of half focusing on the game, half focusing on the, on the spiel here. But you might enjoy it. I have Naya dinosaurs, Jund dinosaurs, so adding white and or black to dinosaurs, you know. I just put together a shakedown heavy list. I guess that's kind of a popular deck, so you know, I maybe you've seen enough shakedown heavy Golgari, you know, but still, I got my stuff organized into playlists. So you can check that out too if you're interested. A subscription would help you see more of that, get those notifications if you so desire, you know, and I would appreciate that because it, of course, helps the channel grow. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for any time that you've put into watching this stream. I really appreciate that. Let's focus back into the game, where we see a Witches Oven. Oh boy, oh yeah, that sucks for me. Yep, very good, and then just turn it into food. Om nom nom. Okay, another Cauldron Familiar, but at least that's not another Witch's Oven, so I'll take another Cauldron Familiar over a freaking Witch's Oven. You know, this thing is for creatures, yeah, with mana value 3 or less. Okay. Cost 1, though, that's so good. And honestly, I like that art. Let me pull it up full screen like that. Okay, we'll drop a Forest, of course. We'll take 3 life, or 3 damage. What is it? Is it gonna trigger the ability? Are we waiting for them to do something? Oh, we're waiting for them to press spacebar because they can always sacrifice the Witch's Oven or the, yeah. So we're waiting on them to press their spacebar. That's okay. I've been caught guilty of the same thing. Click his pet in the meantime. The Beholder, that looks like one of the dungeoneering bosses from when I used to play RuneScape. Forget what they're called. That's pretty cool though, I like this. It's vaguely reminiscent of one of those enemies from like Duke Nukem. Did anyone play that? Anyone play Duke Nukem? Remember like was it called an Oculus or something? It was kind of like a squid, but it like floated on land, like so above land, it wasn't in water. There you go, he remembered. It looked like a, kind of like an eye with, you know, yeah, squid. I'm doing a fantastic job of describing it, of course. I know, it feels like you're there, doesn't it? Discard a card. Man, Duke Nukem was fun. Okay, this guy's gonna beat the ever-loving crap out of me. Okay, I guess our only hope is drawing a freaking some sort of friend of Ilharg. Probably that dragon that gives double strike. That would do it. God-Eternal Rhonas might do it. Well, I guess I'll block and you'll just sack that one, so we'll save 1 damage there. We'll take a whole bunch of damage. I don't know if it'll kill us. Really hoping for either the dragon or God-Eternal Rhonas. I think actually the dragon would be the only one. Titan of Industry, we could destroy target artifact or enchantment on the Witch's Oven. Not sure if that's going to be enough. Yeah, I don't think that's enough, right? 14 damage. Okay, so good game. Yeah, we'll just let them win. I'll just play Tamiyo Safekeeping right now. It'll make it easier for them to win. Yep. Really, dude? Okay. I mean, I was just giving it to you. Alright. Good game. You could have just attacked for 5 there, right? Alright, so the universe balanced out. Man, I started out strong, but damn, they definitely paired me against some strong opponents there at the end. But yeah, I'd like to probably wrap up the stream now. So thank you for stopping by. I'll just end it on the deck here. I don't really have too much to say, except like Halana and Alena seriously kicked some ass at the beginning of this stream. And I wish that I got more use out of Vivien, but you know, we only run one. But yeah, I really like her. I really like the freaking colors in that art, man. So thank you for stopping by. I'll figure out what I'm gonna post for what I'm gonna play on tomorrow's stream. I probably won't stream on the weekends. I think maybe I'll do on the week and then post like edited videos on the weekends, maybe some during the week. But thank you for stopping by. Once again, thank you for any times, any likes, subscribes, any interactions at all with the videos. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to streaming again. I enjoy doing this. I hope you enjoy watching this, and see you the next time, guys. Peace.